I've been a mouse on the internet for about 6 months now, and since then, I've received some fan art. And not just one, not just two, but over 60 pieces of fan art since I started. So today, I'm going to be reviewing almost every single piece sent to me. I started out with the tame ones and slowly made my way to the not so tame entries. So put this on in the background, eat some food, or fall asleep to it and enjoy. Also, I'm really sorry, the music is way too loud in some spots. I'm still trying to figure that out and get it right. And also the clamp for my pop filter broke, so I wasn't using it, and that was a mistake. Let's get into it. Start the fan art review now. Okay, so I split this up into categories. And you guys can also, of course, share your opinions as well. So the first category that we're going to be looking at are the mouse portraits. The mouse portraits, guys. A lot of fan art comes through, of course, because I guess as an artist, I attract a lot of artists. And a lot of people have just straight up drawn Matcha Mouse. So, first up on the chopping block, Ronnie had made this for me a long time ago, and with the mouse in many different forms. I think I need more room. I didn't think this through completely. And then Ronnie has drawn me in a lot of different ways, and I love it. And of course, you know, a common trope here is that I am pregnant, which I am not. But as you'll see as we go through all of these, that is just something that loves to come up a lot. And I believe it's all from one specific person. But we're not there yet. So let me just move this up here. And I think I'm just going to keep the category like kind of fucky right there. But yeah, what do you guys think? What is that creature? What happened? Ditorb. And me on the computer. We love it. Let's move on to the next one. Up next, we have Kathy, but they drew me as a dead monstrosity. And I believe this is how I'd be if I was in some zombie apocalypse. Exactly, zombie mouse. You understand. And now, this is someone that I met really early on in my career, and we talked for a while on Discord and stuff. This one comes from Dink, and look at this guy. Look at this guy. Have you ever seen a mouse with zero care in the world? You're looking at him right now. Look at this dude. Bro does not give two about anything going on whatsoever. Pure Dink moment. The one and only Edgelight has given me one piece of fan art. Oh my god, it's huge. And they did in fact send this to me as a PDF, but I did end up converting it into a PNG. But this is Edgelight's drawing. Art jump scare, yes. And I have to say, it's just so cute, you know. The colors are perfect. I love the little accents of white, I guess tea leaves in the background. But I like this one a lot, and I like the little tuft. That's actually reminiscent of real life me when I'm wearing a beanie. So it's actually like double double me. I don't know, maybe they're actually stalking me. And then of course we have some of M's Lit Lines art. So guys, if you didn't know, M's Lit Lines is indeed my girlfriend. And one day we went out to get what is it, Kung Fu Tea? I believe that's the place. And we might have had a little matcha latte, a little iced matcha latte. And she decided to go ahead and make this for me. Mouse received iced matcha. First sip. He loves it. This mouse is barking. W girlfriend, for real. This was actually the second fan art I ever received, and it was from Ronnie. And goddamn, when I received this, I was like, oh my god, someone took the time to make this masterpiece for me. Look at this. Look at the textures on everything. I don't know how the fuck. How does someone even do this? All I know is pixel art. The brush is used is so awesome. Okay, now I know it's a brush. Didn't fucking know that. You might get a jump scare. Are you ready? You might get a jump scare. Oh, it's not that big. Okay. On the Discord, I think their name is Figure now. Originally, I have this as Doodle Domain, as they were on TikTok. And I believe this was during my run in one of the games. I can't even remember. It's a very somber mouse. You have no more Pokemon that can fight. And I'm in my Pokemon gear. So this must have been in October that we received this real life fan art right here on a piece of paper. This was another fan art, and now I don't know if that's mouse in another language. I assume it says silly mouse. But my tail looks like a worm, and goddamn is it cute. It looks like I have zero thoughts in my head, which is typically how I am. Just kidding, I suffer from massive anxiety. All right, let's move on. So I believe that this was just a quick drawing now. This one was from Kess. And Kess honestly takes the cake in one of the categories, but we're not gonna get there yet. Guys, how do you feel about this? How on earth do you feel about this? I don't know if do I have a tumor? Am I eating a jawbreaker? Did I get Botox on my lips? Is that my nose? All cartoonish-like to the side. The world may never know. Is this the first iteration of BBL Matcha? Do I have lip filler? Listen, you gotta ask Kess. I have no idea. But thank you, Kess. Now we have another kitty shark, another Kathy on the Discord. And it looks like I'm in like the style of Pokemon more. And we can see something, we can see something very odd in the background there. Maybe a thought, or maybe a thought spelled the other way. I like this one a lot. I love the eyes. I didn't take a tally mark of everyone's fan art, but I feel like Raging and Ronnie might be towards the top of the fan arts. And look at this. This one's crazy. This one is in celebration of my Magnazone video, which did way better than I would have ever expected. Even Raxty Flipnote himself, Raxty Flipnote, commented on this video. I'm writing on Policeman Magnazone. This one's from Mr. Comedy, and this was definitely, again, one of the first ones that I received. And it seems that I'm casting a gigantic spirit bomb of matcha, I suppose. Sorcerer matcha, yeah, that is it. And yes, I'm going to probably, if you come near my house, I will probably spirit bomb you with matcha, so please do not attempt. All right, and now, guys, we can get to my first ever fan art. We have Raging Diarrhea here. I did not think that anyone would make fan art, and then Raging went ahead and did that for me, and this made me feel incredible. So thank you so much. And then you set off a chain reaction of way more people doing it. And goddamn, have you done some more since. The next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are Ronnie, so I'm just gonna put them all up on screen. I think that's a good idea. Here's me with my guitar. I think this is the most recent one that Ronnie did. This is just the Ronnie stream right now. Too bad they left. I had this one as my profile pic for Halloween. We have the Omori crew fighting me, and they look very terrified, which is very fair, to be honest. Here's me and Vaporeon. Definitely not thinking about anything sus, of course. I would never. What can be said except for all of these are incredible. They're a master of different styles. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Like, it's insane. Vaporeon and I definitely are not going to do anything sus in future fan arts. Definitely not. We are simply platonic friends. Don't think anything of it, says the person who smashed Vaporeon. I don't know what you're talking about. I literally have no idea. This one's from Sam. This one's from Bandito Sam. And goddamn, is it absolutely incredible. Look at that right there. This encapsulates Matcha Mouse so much that I thought it'd be fitting to have it as my profile pic on Instagram and for the server. We have Ditorb, we have me. The textures on everything, it's insane. It looks amazing. It looks like I'm from a storybook. And then in real life, I do indeed have a nose piercing of the same exact color. So I should probably put that on actual Matcha Mouse sometime soon when I get unlazy. And then let's see Sam's first one. I'm just a cute little mouse boy. The other one I showed to my dad, and he freaked out. He was like, that is the most incredible thing I've ever seen. We have an entry from someone in chat. This is from Void, who yesterday donated so much to me, and I do appreciate them a lot. But when I saw this one, I was fucking blown away. I think what I love about this the most is like the shape of my head here, how they did that, and like the eyebrows. I love the eyebrows too. Now we move on to a very interesting one. So we have this guy, and this one is from. So on Discord, it says that their name is Harvey now. They were one that was claiming to be my #1 fan. I think it's still in their thing. Mip. It might. I look like, I was thinking about this one earlier. I look like a peasant or some kind of villager. I look like a villager. Like I just an NPC maybe. I look like I'm a minion of some kind. Like they spawn me, and then they spawn another one of me, and then they spawn another one of me. And we just all go off and we do our jobs. We go to work. That's what that one reminds me of. And then last night we were absolutely blessed by this one from Void. Holy shit. They made this one so quickly as well, and let's take a sec to really analyze what's going on here. So this was during the Jevil fight. Oh my god, like this is amazing. How can I beat Sans but not Jevil? Yup, me free. That was me the entire night. Absolutely incredible. They even have the Chris, Susie, and Rouse on the bottom, all their stats, and then Jevil, of course. Chaos, 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 and the little duck. Frankly, I don't deserve it. I don't. All right, and then the last one from the portraits section that I have here is a little wonky mouse. But yes, here I am just being. I think when they submitted this, they said they did it from memory. All they had is the inclusion of the nose ring, and I kind of fuck with it right now. Teeter-totter little dude, yeah. Spin to use an attack on me. Okay, but that was the category of mouse portraits. I think it's suiting that we move on to the real elements. That's what I'm calling this one. So in this category, again, the categories, they're not perfect. They're definitely not perfect. But these ones include real life elements. And there's only a few, but we have a godlike one in here as well. So Ronnie made this one very, very early on, and it is a PNG of a mouse with with the cloak over top of it. Yeah, look at that. If I was to pop out of the screen, this is what I would look like. We get this one as well. We get this one as well. And I don't want to dock points, right? Like, because listen, this one's amazing. But as someone that was a scientist in a past life who worked with these types of animals, this is indeed a rat, actually. The art, incredible, beautiful. So it has to dock a few points for that. Listen, I understand, but if this was real life, the rat would fucking consume me, and I just don't want that to happen. How can you tell the difference? So let's compare the two. Let's do a little lesson right now. So this one on the left side, this one is a mouse, and then this one is a rat. Guys, if you ever need help identifying rodents, you know exactly who to call. It's Matcha Mouse. Also, don't call me. All right, let's move on to a big one. I fucking love this one, and also he's big in this picture too. We have motherfucking buff Matcha Mouse. This is what I look like in real life. Guys, if you saw me, you'd probably be intimidated by my abs and my pecs. And of course, look at those arms. So Lulpy one, he gave me this thumbnail idea, and I asked him if I could use it for my thumbnail, so I ended up recreating mine. And this is what he made, and it's like the meme with the two Karens screaming, and then the cat is just like, ugh, ugh, at the dinner table. We love it. And then we have a we have a legendary one, guys. Fucking legendary fan art right here. No one else has made an idol of me. That's what I'm gonna call it. This one might be huge. This one's huge, yeah. So Kess, our Canadian viewer, one of our Canadian viewers, made a fucking sculpture of me in art class. Are you kidding me? When I saw this, I was like, holy shit. And then they probably have that just on their desk in their room or something now. Like, what? It's safe to say I was feeling very loved for this one. If you guys want to make more physical art manifestations of me, please do. I'm ready for a Ditorb one. Guys, if you look up mouse, I'm pretty sure this is the second result, is this picture. And then they took it and they made me out of it. All I can say is that it's cute. And yes, this is a mouse. This is indeed a mouse, not a rat. So thank you for that one. So Sugar Coda, another viewer, made this one of me. And I think I put this in here because it's kind of like I kind of look like a real mouse a little bit. Like I'm more in a mouse style. But I really do like this one. Let's move on to the pixel art one. This is not all of the pixel art, but it is most of the pixel art. This is a recent one that Breaded Galaxy actually made. My time to shine, yeah. They took the little, if you guys didn't know, there's a C dot underneath of my desk on my PNG character right here. They made the Matcha Mouse tea, a little ad, it seems like, for the brand of matcha that I'll definitely have one day, but I thought it was cute. Let's look at some of the sprites that have been made, specifically of Matcha Mouse. So we first, of course, we have from Breaded Galaxy, we have Eradicate. We have me looking a little scared, I'm not gonna lie, or like I'm about to pounce on you and you're dead. And to rival Breaded Galaxies, we also have one of Lulpy's designs here. The thing I like about these two are that they are both in Pokemon fucking Infinite Fusion, baby. Okay, so some Pikachu Yoshi guy, some weirdo guy also made this. The Lopunny Matcha Hour. And what does that say down there? Oh, no, Matcha the Mouse. Oh, I see. Oh my god, Ronnie, we went through so many of your arts. Oh my gosh. If you want, you can go back and watch it. I want to put a few ones that are of similar caliber. These are from Dead Guy. First one is not mine? Oh, it's not? I'm sorry. Maybe it's Pikachu Yoshi, potentially. It probably is, actually. Do I know anything about Pizza Tower? The answer is I only know as much as Dead Guy spouts about it constantly. Lopunny, they're the third unofficial mascot.
Well, I guess second. I guess Ditorb is always first because Ditorb is our Lord and Savior, of course, and he's always watching me. He's right under me. I also have this little picture frame of him that I had to put here because if I didn't do it, I would die. And he's also watching the chat, and he's also shining above from heaven.
Well, thank you for these. I love these a lot. Okay, what's next up here? This one's a Dead Guy one. A Dead Guy classic. What does it look like I'm doing? I look like I'm tweaking out right now. I am on the streets of New York, and I am requesting if they have a cigarette. I feel like this is what's happening right now. Can I have a cigarette, please? Please. Let's move on to one from Beetle, our newest mod. So yes, this is during our battle last night with Jevil, of course. And they have a fisticuffs up because they fucking kicked my ass 28 times. It took me 29 tries. And thank you for that, our newest mod, Beetle. And here's another entry from Dead Guy, I'm pretty sure. Again, more I assume is Pizza Tower, but we're also a bowling pin. Bowling pin matcha. And here's one that came from Sam. They were trying out pixel art, and then they made this cute little guy. Feel free to refer to my latest long-form video on staircasing and what that is. Nevertheless, it's extremely cute, and thank you so much. Here's a bonus one because it counts as pixel art. Guys, this is Sam. This is Sam's hand. What's that on there? Oh my god. It is a Matcha Mouse sticker, guys. Let the capitalism ensue. You can go on my Redbubble and you can get yourself a Matcha Mouse sticker made especially by me, and it's pixel art. And please, if you want to, go ahead. This one is by Beetle. It's me as God and me guiding Nico along. I look a little... You love this one? Yes, it's beautiful. I look like I'm like, oh, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, Nico. It's gonna be okay. Nico. But yeah, love it. Absolutely love it. And this is a very tiny... I forgot to resize this one. Guys, this is a sprite of me made by Professor Waifu. And I very much like this one. I look like I'm ready to do a Poketo monster battle. Guys, this one came from Dead Guy. This is a moment in history. This was the first time I was banned from TikTok Live. Guys, I'm pretty sure I was banned 3 times before I just gave up on TikTok. Dead Guy made this art to commemorate the moment that TikTok destroyed me from their platform, gave me a week ban. And then let's go to the last one in this category. Of course, Dead Guy's the master of pixel art. I assume more Pizza Tower. It's Dead Guy's persona. I look very not anxiety ridden. Of course, I'm very calm. I know that Dead Guy would never hurt me. And yeah, there we go. But the next section is the meme category. This one has a good story. I was on stream and I was telling the story about how for my birthday last year I went, because my birthday is April 7th, and last year April 8th was the eclipse. So I was like, I took 2 of my friends and we went up and we went to try to see the eclipse at Niagara Falls. And I have a very funny picture of me and 2 of my friends, one of them being Poodle Doodle, and we are all collectively flipping off Canada from Niagara Falls. I told this story, and Kathy is indeed a Canadian. And to whoever's watching from Canada, I love you. Fuck you, Canada. I counted this one as a meme, because just look at it. I have to fill the entire screen because he made it so goddamn small. But this is Jevil, and Jevil's saying, I'm here to chew ass and kick mice. Meaning my ass, because it took me 28 tries or 29 tries to beat this motherfucker. So, Dead Guy, I hate you. And thank you. This was from Tuesday when we were doing our stream. We were talking about height and how tall we are. This was Dead Guy's diagram. He labeled this one as diagram.png, and this is how tall he believes Rival Clay is compared to me. And this is very accurate as well. Another early one. This is from Armacha Dillanicer. Me smoking a fat stogie. It could be seen as other substances, but I'm imagining it as a big old cigar. A big old cigar, you know what I'm saying? And when I first got banned from TikTok, I thought it was because I had this picture up, but no, it wasn't. It's because I said TikTok is the worst platform. And this one is, I believe, from Kathy as well. When you sleep to avoid your problems, but end up dreaming about them. And then I don't know why. Why did they draw me as that? I don't know what's happening, what the context is. Why do I look so sad? I swear I'm not sad when I wake up. I don't dream about my problems too much, except for I do constantly. Matcha shirtless reveal, I know. I put this one in the meme category because Whoa, art scare. Because Lapani is so memeable. Look at those thighs. I mean, don't look at the thighs. Don't look at the... She's cosplaying as me. I love it. Those thighs are kind of sexy. Let's move on. Thank you, Raging. Here's another one from Kathy. They're also very prolific. And here's me sweating, as I typically do, thinking about cheese constantly. If I don't get my fix every 20 minutes, I have to call up the cheese Uber, the Uber cheese, and they come and they deliver it to me. This is me in the saying, I believe, the Bill Clinton thing. I did not... Listen, guys. Oh, God. I did not have sexual relations with that Lapani. I did not, in any capacity, get freaky in bed with this Lapani. There's no way. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. You see, I'm only sweating because people assumed it, not because I'm lying. Thank you. And then, of course, it's hard. I really wish this wasn't such an iconic picture. What this is referencing, I wish it wasn't. But this is all of us here. This is kind of the Matcha crew. You know, it's kind of the Matcha crew. We got me here with the blood on my ear as a certain person that I am not a fan of. And we have Rival Clay, obviously protecting me because he is my lover, of course. We have Cappy standing here, looking very scared. And we have Poodle down there. Also, I assume trying to protect me. But, of course, I'm raising the flag to Matcha. Oh my god, I can't believe everyone's still watching. This is crazy. This was a recent one from Raging. This was in the middle of my carnage against Jebel. Weak bitch, yes, very true. But yes, it is true. I'm not a gamer mouse. I'm bad at games, and here's me getting fucking annihilated by that bastard up there. So let me turn this down and let's take a listen and a watch.
Get my boy right with the homemade soup. You know what's crazy though? He probably can't even taste the rat poison. Oh, it's a joke.
And rat poison will never affect me. 8 out of 10. Thank you. I agree, Dead Guy. I think that's a good, solid 8 out of 10. I put this one in the meme category just because I thought it was funny. This is another one from Ronnie. It's just me riding a big-ass whale lord. Fuck yeah, baby. And we're going on a fucking adventure. Here's a gigantic fist. Thankfully not going into any orifice of my body, instead just smashing me onto the head. Would you smash a mouse? Let me know in the comments below. I don't know if you heard me say anything about about Vaporeon. I don't know how this image was leaked, but somehow this got out into the wild. I want to let everyone know this is fake. This is fake news. This did not happen. This is purely from a schizophrenic artist. I have no idea how this occurred. I did not ask for it. I'm obligated today to show this to you. And if you need it to be a little bigger here, by law, I have to show you this image. Take this image in. Thank you. Let's move on. Here's me getting set on fire. So I don't know if I was napalmed or I was doused with gasoline, perhaps, and lit ablaze. Maybe I'm just so fire that I spontaneously combusted. I seem to be enjoying it. I'm a bit of a masochist, so I think it makes sense. I thought this one was cute, funny. This is the ultimate form mouse. We have the time traveler, Pixarock, the timeline. We get water mouse. We get coffee mouse. We get milk mouse. We get orange juice mouse. We get pink lemonade mouse. Which one of these would you rather me be? Please let me know, because I'll change for you. Please, anything.
Aw, dang it.
Are we back? Are we good? Stream is good? Okay, sick. Yeah, I think personally I might take coffee mouse. Damn it, I reset the timer. I didn't mean to reset the timer. All right, whatever. So now, guys, we're going to enter the Ditorb category. 4 of the 6 come from Dead Guy. So let's review Dead Guys. So this is a manic Ditorb that we can see. This Ditorb might have taken drugs, might have just lost his lover, might just be angry and confused. But here he is, screeching out. If Dead Guy can give any context to what is happening with Ditorb right now, I would love to hear it. Well, thank you for that one. Let's move on to the next one, guys. No Ditorb? Perfect meme. We love this one. It's a little emote. That I should have that in the emotes section. I need to see if I can make more now. Guys, we have buff Ditorb. We have absolutely yoked. This is our lord. This is our god. Our god is an awesome god. That's him right there. And we actually need to put him back in his correct place, watching over the stream. So let me do that right now. Now, guys, if you do anything wrong, he will smite you with his gigantic pecs. He might put you in between his pecs and smush you. And listen, some of you might like that, but it is punishment. It is not a reward. Let's go on to buff 2, baby. This is a new one. This one came the other day. Bro, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Me and my god Ditorb just hanging out, chilling. If you want to be like us, if you want to get swole like us, you know exactly what. Laser nipples? Yes, that is a possibility. You know what to do. Hang out with the right guys, you know what I'm saying right now. Let's go. Let's go right now. You can't say this one isn't fucking fire. You can't say you don't like this one. Look at him. And we have 2 more. This one comes from Ronnie. And this was a beautiful one. More like a wallpaper. Probably something that you should have hanging up in your house or your phone background. Let me know, guys, if you want this image. Well, you should let Ronnie know, actually. At Splatoon_ on Instagram. Maybe they'll let you have it. But yes, this is our Lord Ditorb. Beautiful artwork, holy artwork. We appreciate it immensely. And then we go to one from Bandito Sam. It is the one that is right up here on my desk. It is Live, Laugh, Ditorb. Something else that you should have hung up in your house. And if you don't, you're basically sinning. But don't worry, I won't tell him. Although he is an awesome God and he knows all. And he sees you when you're sleeping and when you're awake, much like Santa Claus, but more in like a godly fashion. The Matcha Mouse community is a cult. Correct. This is an imposter. This is much like the Antichrist of Ditorb. Do not follow the ways of this Ditorb. It will lead you down a path of ruin. He only made this art to warn you guys of the fallacies of all of the false idols. Do not let this fake Ditorb, look at it. It doesn't even look like our Lord and Savior Ditorb. It doesn't even look like him. I banish thee to the shadow realm, fake Ditorb. Goodbye. And guys, that's the Ditorb category. And we have one more category, guys. We have one more category. I'm going to give you all a chance right now. Can you guess the name of the last category? Okay. Cursed. Yeah, we see cursed. We see mpreg. We see raging. We see please. It's not please. It's not unicorn emoji either. Kess is absolutely correct because the last category is the raging category. This is the time of night where we look at the most cursed of cursed images. And there's also there's one fan art in here that is not by Raging Diarrhea. And I'll let you guys guess in chat who else was honorable enough to be put into the raging category. Let's start with the BBL Matcha. BBL Matcha. The BBL was a huge success. Get this shit off my screen. And then, guys, not only did I get a BBL, also, the top surgery was a massive success. And by massive, I think you know what we're talking about here. I'm crying at just a tear of joy. One day, this could be my reality. Let's move on. Guys, we're gonna get Uncle Matcha. Did that scare you? Uncle Matcha on screen right now, guys. Smash, next question. Guys, Uncle Matcha is coming for you. He's looking over your shoulder. When you're at the Thanksgiving dinner, when you're at Christmas, when you're at any holiday whatsoever, he's looking over to you. Please try to avoid him at all costs. He's going to ask you something extremely creepy and you just simply don't want that. Maybe you can get your aunt to ask him to shave his goddamn eyebrows. They're way too much. I don't need to see any more of this. Get this off my screen, please. Let's get a little bit more cursed. We have some light foot art, and I do like this one. Look, it's in the raging category because of the feet, the foot, I mean. But look at my massive muscular legs. That is actually extremely accurate to real life. I'm not gonna lie, I have really huge legs, and it's a foot fetish pick. So that's foot fetish pick number 1, guys. Let's move on and let's get a little more cursed up in here. Now we have both dogs out. Raging, why the fuck did you make this? Clay, since you're here today, I wanted to also include this picture. Guys, Clay, this is Clay in chat. They also received top surgery. They also had tongue surgery. I've seen Clay in real life, and you all have every single Tuesday, and this is exactly what he looks like. He is my rival. He is a snake. He has top surgery. He's beautiful. He's got the rosy cheeks and the lipstick, of course. Get this off my screen. And also get this off my screen. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining at the correct time, Clay. Appreciate that a lot. All right, let's get a little bit more cursed, guys. We're gonna start off with the one entry into the raging category that is not made by Raging Diarrhea, and that is from our new mod, Beetle, who came up with this. Of course. Yes. I'm pregnant, and I seem happy about it. No, we don't. No. Don't make this anymore. I'm done with it. I don't want any more of this. It is kind of well done, but stop. We don't want this. But it's not the worst one. It's not the worst one, guys. I'm so happy for you. Shut up, Clay. Get out of here. No, you're not. No. Delete. Okay, we're done with this. And it just gets more cursed from here, guys, because we have this one. We have this unfortunate one. Jesus Christ. It should say Ditorb Christ, but Jesus Christ, the baby's kicking. We move on to the last one, guys, and the baby was kicking because, Lord have mercy, I'm going into labor. And with that, everyone, I want to thank you so incredibly much for watching. This has been the Matcha Mouse fan art review number 1, guys. If we get more fan art, I will make another one of these, and we'll go through them all for round 2. This was at least there's a sensor. You're right. It's actually just those pancakes in his stomach. Clay, that's the nicest thing you've said all night to me. Could have been worse. I think this one's pretty fucking bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't. Put it somewhere. Put it in the fan art channel. Put it in the art gallery. Yes, I'm gonna leave you guys off with this one.